The ARM is a failed experiment. Many of the people continue to feel alienated by the system, and those who feel that there is no way out will continue to articulate their grievances through the barrel of a gun. We cannot change this without structural reform. This is the context that informed our negotiations throughout the peace process. And now, we have forged an agreement that seeks to correct these problems. It defines our parameters and our objectives while upholding the integrity and sovereignty of our nation. This agreement creates a new political entity, and it deserves a name that symbolizes and honors the struggles of our forebears in Mindanao and celebrates the history and character of that part of our nation. That name will be Bangsamoro. A basic law will be drafted by a transition commission and will go through the full process of legislation in Congress. My administration has pledged to support a law that will truly embody the values and aspirations of the people of Bangsamoro. Any proposed law resulting from this framework will be subject to ratification through a plebiscite. Once approved, there will be elections.
On the appointment of the members of the Transition Commission, the members of the Transition Commission that will draft the Bangsamoro Basic Law have been appointed. Pursuant to Executive Order Number 120, Series of 2013, the Transition Commission is composed of 15 members, 7 appointed by the President of the Philippines, and 8 including the chairman selected by the Moro Islamic Liberation Front. The 7 that compose the Government of the Philippines panel are Ahmad Sakam, Johaira Wahab, Talib Benito, Asani Tamang, Pedrito Isma, Froilin Mendoza, and Fatmawati Salapudin. Those selected by the MILF are Mohager Iqbal as the chairman, Roberto Alonto, Abdullah Kamlian, Ibrahim Ali, Raisa Jajuri, Melanio Ulama, Hussein Munoz, and Said M. Sheikh.
request the President, together with Executive Secretary Paquito N. Ochoa Jr., Secretary Teresita Quintos Deles, and Bangsamoro Transition Commission Chair Mohaguer Iqbal to turn over the draft of the Bangsamoro Basic Law to Senate President Franklin Drilon. May we also request the President to turn over the draft of the Bangsamoro Basic Law to House Speaker Feliciano Belmonte Jr.
Bangsamoro means the nation of the Moro. It is said in the Bouvier Dictionary that you can have a state with several nations. A nation is a people with distinct experience and culture. And therefore it is possible for us in our search for our identity to have several peoples or nations embraced within one Philippine state.